우리 둘째 피아노를 사주려고 했어. 엄청 행복했을 거야. 네가 차만 안 훔쳤으면.
차 어딨어? 내가 물으면 네 뭐야 친구라며!
Hi and welcome back. The Korean film industry has seen a remarkable rise in recent years, with their movies achieving global recognition and appreciation. From action-packed superhero blockbusters to heartfelt romantic comedies, Korean films have quickly become some of the most popular in the world. Number 10. Honest Candidate 2. As a politician, Joo Sang-suk attempted to run for office once more as a member of the national legislative body. After visiting her grandmother, Joo Sang-suk was unable to tell a lie. Now, Joo Sang-suk strives to return to the political world. Honest Candidate 2 has a 7.0 rating in IMDb.
불만 있으면 말해봐. 허심탄회하게. 내가 꽉 막힌 사람은 아니잖아?
막히진 않았지만 재수가 없지.
돌 같은 게 쑥 내려갔어.
Number 9. Goblin. Do Hyeon, who calls himself Goblin, ended up in prison for 10 years for taking the blame for murdering their supervisor, Young Min. After being released, Do Hyeon had no previous criminal record and was able to lead his former life without any issues. Min Hyun goes so far as to kidnap Do Hyeon's daughter to keep her mouth shut. Furious, Do Hyeon seeks revenge and announces the return of the real Goblin. Goblin has a 7.3 rating in IMDb.
팀장님, 사람은 안 배운다고 하셨죠? 지금부터 도깨비가 뭔지 보여줄게.
Number 8. Serve the People. A soap opera about the opera of Mukwang following the wishes and desires to become a member of the United States military life vitality, conflicting with the impulse to reach freedom as a consequence of his seeing the commanding agent's beautiful wife, a representative. A Serve the People has a 6.2 rating in IMDb.
빈둥임을 간직할 겁니다.
죽어도 여한이 없을까?
Number 7. Men of Plastic. A natural-born networker who is from Apgujeong looks forward to establishing himself there. The most glamorous part of Seoul, Apgujeong attracts new leaders with the willingness. Dae-guk, who hails from Apgujeong and keeps his throne, is extremely eager to establish his own impeccable plastic surgery clinic. Then Dae-guk meets Ji-woo, the talented doctor who lost his medical license by unfortunate fate. Dae-guk goes to Ji-woo without delay with an idea for how to revive this practice, and he does everything in his power to enable Ji-woo to be his partner. Together, they open a whole new prime time of Apgujeong. Men of Plastic has a 6.5 rating in IMDb.
이봐 맘마 하 이봐 나도 중학교 때까지 운동했어 이 아이씨
무슨 운동한 거야?
Number 6. Toxic. An exploration of the damage the humidifier disinfectant disaster caused. It informs the world of the facts of the silent deaths of the victims were without perpetrators, and informs the world of the pain of the victims and their bereaved families, which is still ongoing. Toxic has a 6.5 rating in IMDb.
살균제 아이깔끔이가 원인미상 폐질환 환자들의 주요 발병 원인이라는 주장이 제기됐습니다.
Number 5. A Man of Reason. Time for 10 years in the prison led to Soo-hyuk's release because of his employer, but he is somewhat distrustful of his loyalty. When he visits his long-abandoned girlfriend, he discovers he now is a father of a little girl. He wants to cut ties with the mafia chief, but the boss in question will not allow release of Soo-hyuk and asks a bloodthirsty murderer. The murderer takes the daughter as a hostage, and Soo-hyuk decides on how exactly to take revenge. He utilizes violence for the most effective method. A Man of Reason has a 6.3 rating in IMDb.
저 아이를 데려오면 희정이와 바꾸겠습니다.
Number 4. I Want to Know Your Parents. A middle school student commits suicide 2 days before delivering a letter to his classmates indicating the offense they committed against him. Their loved ones go to the school for a debate legislative history to secure his confession. I Want to Know Your Parents has a 7.0 rating in IMDb. Number 3. Blue Birthday. Oh hey, Rin will revisit the past by reminiscing about mysterious photos left by her first love, Ji Seo-jun, who died a decade ago on her birthday. She had intended to confess to her childhood friend since they met in elementary school, but instead, she committed suicide, much to the shock of Yoon. When he was going to confess to his sudden death to the photography studio, Ha-rin had to be close to saying it. She's now in the position of working at a local abandoned animal shelter. On the 10th anniversary of her pal's death, she makes effective use of the photos left by their first love. When Rin was burning the images, she suddenly realized she was back to the day she photographed them 10 years prior. The camera only has 8 pictures, so she only has 8 opportunities to go back to that time period. Blue-Birthday has a 7.7 rating in IMDb. Number 2. The Night Owl. Kyung-soo is blind and is an acupuncturist. When he's during the day, he cannot see anything, but he can see like a normal person during the night. One evening, Kyung-soo witnesses the death of the crown prince. This news prompts King In-jo into lunacy. Kyung-soo tries to expose the truth behind the crown prince's death. The Night Owl has a 6.9 rating in IMDb.
보이는구나.
If you want to watch series like Alchemy of Souls, Revenge of Others, or The First Responders, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of series from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied, and if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. Stellar. Young Bae's an innovative expert in the car financing business finds himself hard put when his friend Dong-shik disappears with a car that he had lent him. Not only that, a local gang launches a smear campaign against him, claiming they are responsible for the disappearance of the medication in the missing car and libeling his name. Having heard about his father's death and impending inheritance, Young Bae attends the funeral, only discovering that his dad's beaten up Stellar, which he used to drive as a taxi, is a rather alluring vehicle. He fantasizes about how it looked long ago, though he remembers it as a huge and fancy luxury vehicle. He nonetheless loads it in his trunk as he looks for his friend. Although Stellar hardly ever runs, when it is running, it will perform like a sports car, allowing his son Young Bae to get away unharmed. As they quarrel, Young Bae is reminded of his late father little by little and turns toward understanding how his father truly felt. Young Bae develops from a young son to a full-fledged father himself. Stellar has a 6.1 rating in IMDb.
바다를 찍었는데 점점 산속으로 들어가.
Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.